And now, Mike's thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, it is that time of year when we get a lot of these people that want to try to troll me and write receipts, and they get upset about me when I respond to them. One of these posts was about the Minnesota Vikings. It was a contender and pretender from last week. There has been a lot of controversy around this said post. And I said that the Minnesota Vikings were pretenders. People were in my chat saying, you're a clown, you're this, you're that, you're that, you're that, you're that. Normal. It is what it is. It becomes with the nature of the beast. But then there was this one particular individual. I believe his name is Jacob. Jacob says, hey, how can you tell me that the Minnesota Vikings got dominated by the Detroit Lions when we only lost by 1? Your journalistic integrity is flawed or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, here we go. Let's buckle up. I'm like, first of all, man, use your English right. Yours and theirs, come on, man. Use them correctly. But I digress. And then I said, well, first of all, your Minnesota Vikings lost by 2. Secondly, look beyond the box score. Look beyond the first quarter. They got dominated that game. Let's just be honest. And he said, how can you respond to me like that? It goes against everything journalism. No. I'm like, first things first, man. I'm not bogged down by a freaking network. I'm not bogged down by the man. I'm not bogged down by anybody. I will come at you with the same energy that you come at me with. Understand that. When I fight fire with fire, I fight fire with fire. So do not come at me and say, oh, you're a clown, you're this, you're that, and that, whatever. I'm going to come back at you. I'm going to come back at you with some facts, and I'm going to bring some logic, and then you can do this and this and this, and I'm going to come right back at you because I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Understand that. I'm not bogged down by nobody except for my wife, and I will come at you over and over and over again. So with that being said, if you want to make a comment, I enjoy the comments. I love the comments. I love all the hate that you try to bring, and I encourage it because I like having conversations. I like making you prove your point. I like saying that your team sucks because I see things differently than you. That's the way it is. But at the end of the day, if you're saying, oh, you can't do that, man, fuck you. I do what I want. This is Man Hour, baby. Live, raw, and uncut NFL talk. Cue that intro.